All right, all right. How is everyone doing? Welcome to, that's right, Friday Night Live and the 150th episode. Consecutive Friday Night Live episode. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy to think for 150 Friday nights. We've all gathered here to hang out, kick back, and have a good time. And that's what we're going to do tonight. So, let's get the show started like we always do. Raising up those cups. Whoa, let me make sure I'm raising my cup up the right way here. All right, everyone. Glad you're tuning in. Like I said, 150 episodes. And there's Michael D dropping a coin. All right. We definitely have to raise them up now. Cheers, everyone. So, yes, I would just like to first start off by saying thank you to everyone who's ever tuned in to a Friday Night Live. Because without you guys tuning in, well, I probably would still be sitting here, but I don't know if I'd be having as much fun. So, again, thank you, everyone, for if you've been here. I know there's people in here right now that were at the very first Friday Night live stream. And there is Senior Firewood Homestead, Larry Hoddle. Thank you very much. Cheers. The one person that's not here tonight who actually left the very first comment on my very first live stream, Daniel Atkins, he is not here tonight, but that was just a little bit of, I went back and looked who left the very first comment, and it was Daniel Atkins, the man with the new splitter. So anyway, yeah, there's a lot to get to. If you watched the little quick impromptu live stream yesterday, I made reference to some what was this comment? Oh my goodness, we got stuff going on. There's a moth flying around. I just saw a question. William Klein, are you passing out cigars tonight? And there is Old Guy Firewood issuing the challenge. I come back from vacation and I see that Old Guy Firewood is starting to talk a little smack there on his videos with tossing out the old chainsaw challenge. Old Guy Firewood, thank you very much. Looking forward to a couple weeks from now meeting you in person and shaking your hand, my friend. Cheers. Yeah, Daniel Atkins is actually, I think, out for his anniversary tonight. So that's where he's at. But I made reference yesterday in the video, in the little quick live stream, about something I was going to announce, reveal, show tonight. Something I haven't done for Friday Night Live ever since I started doing Friday Night Live.
Would you like me to come up there now?
So, yes, you can come up here and do the reveal. Cabin fever. The boiler is going. I started that yesterday. So the boiler is going, and yeah, it's making the house is nice and warm in the morning. Or it was this morning. Yesterday was a little cold. Michael D, once again. See you, hounds, at the Bunyan Show, Cambridge Hotel. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. That's 2 weeks from tonight. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I hope you guys are ready. Cheers. But anyway, if you want, I saw some guesses on what the whole gimmick is tonight. But yeah, it's just something I'd never done for the live stream. It's live stream specific. So, if you want to make a couple guesses, or take a guess, I'll see if anybody in the next couple of minutes here. Otherwise, in a little bit, the the amazing Amanda's going to come up here.
What?
And she's like, what? No, anyway, hey, I just missed another. I forgot to bring out the ladies for the other super chat. The swinging ladies are back for this one. Mr. Scheib, congrats on the 150th live, brother. Here's to many more. Thank you very much. Yeah, how many more? How many more can we do? I don't know. Frickin' Jeep. John is on the edge of his seat. The saw surgeon is here. Oh my, oh my. Cabin fever. Something I've never done on any Friday Night Live. That's right. Be funny. No, it's just I've done this for like other things, you know, related to the channel. And I mean, it's nothing huge, so I hope everyone don't keep your expectations low. But it is pretty cool. It turned out looking very nice. Oh, Richard Healy. I wasn't able to tune in and watch that game last weekend, but I checked the scores when I got service, and I was pleasantly surprised. Oh, there's no cannonballs tonight. No way. It is cold. What were we at? What was the temp? Do you remember? 40. Right now it is? No. Oh, my goodness. 48, 50, 58? I don't know.
It's 55.
It's 55 right now. 55. A cold 55, though. It is feeling... Justin, I'm looking forward to the Bunyan show as well. Oh, here comes another coin from our good friend, the Southern GP. The GP from down south. Oh, why ain't this? There it is. Gringo Pines. What are you drinking in OT? Well, I'm probably going to be... I got the Knob Creek right back there. Cheers, my friend. I saw, I am not streaking, no. I did get all the sand cleared out of my Crocs. Yeah, it's crazy to think. Last week, I was on a beach on the West Coast, and we actually went from there back to the Mount Rainier National Park. 65 in Florida. Oh my goodness! See, now this is insane. There goes a big bomb that just sent things flying. Our other friend GP from north up in Canada. Cheers, Dan and Amanda. This is for money towards Amanda's Christmas gift. Oh, not for you to buy another chainsaw. GP, that is flipping crazy. Great, thank you very much. Cheers. Wowzer. And there's WD-30. Finding some big cherry trees I saw on Facebook today. Congrats on the 150. Wish I had found you sooner. So happy to have found you at the right time for me. Love this community. That's awesome to hear. Thank you very much, Will. And hopefully one of these times, either at Bunyan one year or some other time when I come out east there, I'm going to track you down. Cheers. Whew. Yeah, so Mount Rainier, that was a great time. Even though Amanda will say I didn't have a very good time. Just because we went on this one hike, the one day. I mean, how many? Did you ever figure out how many miles you put on?
I put on around 100.
So Amanda hiked about 100 miles over the what? 5 days, 6 days,
7 days.
7 days. She hiked almost, I think, around 100 miles. I went on about a 7-mile hike,
It was a 5.8.
and I was done. It was more than 5.8. It was and it was all like going like this, climbing up these trails. So, and the little boss man got a little tired, so him and I just hung back at the campsite. Holy crap. I just missed a couple. Michael D. And there's our good friend from Pennsylvania, Woodruff Woods. And Anthony, my friend. Ontario Firewood Resource. 10 more bucks from Canada. Hello, everyone. And Mr. Shive once again. All right, all you, everyone playing along at home, get those cups up. Cheers. Holy crap, this is like a Shive live stream. I'm 11 minutes in and I need to refill. We better watch. Oh my gosh, Shive again. No, so Stan Nelson, she actually, all of the hikes she did were solo hikes. So she would just find trails and plan out like kind of like a loop, and then she would just go. And so yeah, everything, all of her hiking, she just went solo hiking, except for the one where Boss Man and I tagged along. That was her slowest pace because we were going a little slow. Oh my goodness, we are Sushi Sam. Oh, change that handle back around. Sushi Sam, Michael D once again, and Sushi Sam. Geez, that's kind of hard to say. All right, that you guys will finish this one off. Cheers. I did not see Bigfoot, but I will tell you this. I am more convinced now that there could easily be Bigfoot in the Pacific Northwest, because the forest is so thick, and like anything could be standing 10 feet from you and you won't know it. Oh my God, here came another bomb. What the, hang on, I gotta refill here. So no, there was no 310-mile hike. Woodruff Woods. All right, hang on 1 second. But Amanda is planning another 94-mile hike, 100 and some mile hike, the Pacific Crest Trail or something. I'm not sure. I definitely won't be tagging along for that one. All right, Woodruff Woods. I got to get back to that super chat. Holy, jumping. But yeah, there definitely could easily be Bigfoot. I mean, especially in the national parks, it's just so thick. Insane. All right. Where was that? We're going to bring out the ladies for that one. To 150 Fridays that Amanda doesn't get taken out to dinner. Buy that girl a steak.
Wow.
Oh, see? Woodruff, thank you very much. Cheers.
That's right. 150 Fridays.
Oh, but she's been waiting 150 Fridays to finally come on to the live stream. And there she goes. There was your shot. All right. All right. So the so here we go. Here I'll tell you. I didn't see anybody making any guesses. So anyway, what I have finally done for the Friday Night live streams is I finally have some merch. So there is a little merch drop tonight. Are you ready for this? This is... And check this out. First of all, look at this. This is the color that I chose. You can get it in any color, but Friday Night Live, grab your cup and raise it up. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I present the Friday Night Live official merch with that. It's kind of like a nice little beer label almost. And if you notice the mugs, back 40 Firewood on the mug. And because, hang on a second, actually, 1 second. I have to do something quick. All right, I believe now it is official. They are officially available online and for this weekend only. Well, maybe a little bit longer. I'll have to see. 150 Live. Use the promo code 150 Live, 20% off anything in the Back 40 store. Let me just make sure that thing updated and went live. Yeah, so there it is. I know some people probably aren't too excited about that, but I have never had a merch drop and merch for Friday Night Live. And I believe it was Richard Healy who coined the phrase, grab your cup and raise it up. So hang on 1 second. Just so if you want to see what this looks like on, let me move this promo code. There you go. Now, I'll give a little disclaimer. This shirt may not look as good on some of you as it does on me right now. GP Outdoors, just want you to know that. So that's the one thing. But yes, if and I will be I gotta put this back on because it's cold out here. But we're gonna do a little we'll do a little trivia here later, and we'll give a couple of these away. Just because it's the 150th Friday Night Live, and now we officially have. And the other thing is, there's all kinds of different colors you can get this on. It looks good on green. It looks good on gray. It looks good on, I don't know. I like this blue myself, but I will not. I don't know if I will. I don't think I will have any of these at Bunyan just because they are all just through the my online vendor. So I didn't get these made. Yes, John, you can get these in pink. Hey, in the wood yard, Chris. I didn't even see. Now he's got to go. He's in. He's out. He's gone. Thanks for stopping by, Chris. I'm behind on the chat. Actually, Sushi Man Sam, it's a combination of Miller Lite and also High Life. The High Life logo, or so it drew a little inspiration from that, perhaps. Yes, indeed. God, there's moths flying around. I was going to, and maybe I'll still do this. I don't know. I did have this logo in different colors. So Stanley Keith, I did have a green and a gold. I also had a blue and a gold. But I just went with the red. I didn't know if more choices were better or worse. Mystery Gardener, have a good night. So, when we got out to Washington, there was a burn ban on because there was a wildfire like 15 miles from the campground we were going to. So we couldn't have any fires. But the burn ban was lifted on Saturday. So I was able to burn some Douglas fir firewood. And when I went to visit Daniel Atkins, he was showing me the bark and how thick the bark was from Douglas fir. And he said the best thing about it is it burns forever. So I actually I took some bark off of a downed tree in the park, and I actually ended up burning some, and it did. It burned forever. Like, it was crazy. But I now can check off the list. I had a fire with Douglas fir firewood. So that's pretty cool. And the guy that sold it, he drove around from campground to campground in the parks and just sold bundles right out of the back of his truck. They were cut, though, to like 12-inch pieces, 7 pieces in a bundle. So every bundle had 7 pieces, and they were $7. So $1 a piece. $1 a piece for the bundles, the firewood, the Doug fir firewood. I asked him if he sold like cords or face cords, and he said nope, he only sells bundles. Only bundles. Richie's Outdoors, how you doing? So I haven't been able to get caught up on like all the videos I've been missing from everybody I have. I'm way behind on watching videos. I'm way behind on comments. Justin, we mainly use Doug fir as our wood source for a wood stove. Yeah, it burned great. And there is a lot of it out there, let me tell you. There is a lot of Douglas fir. And one of those trees, I don't even know how much wood would be in it. Those trees are huge. Huge! My goodness. And then, like, when we were driving over to the coast, we were meeting just log truck after log truck after log truck. GP Outdoors. Are you saying that it's good or it's bad? I have always, ever since I've been married, Amanda has always cut my hair. So yes, Amanda cuts my hair. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know if you're saying she's doing a good job or if... Stanley Keith. Well, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'll just put those up I'll put those other options up there. You know how Johnny Walker has the different labels? That's what I was going to do with the shirts. I was going to have the red label, the blue label, and the green label. So maybe I'll just put those up anyway. No, Gringo, when I went to see Daniel Atkins, there was the burn ban was on, so we couldn't even have fires. So I didn't get any firewood from him. And then I bought 2 bundles from this gas station, and before I knew there was a burn ban. So we got to the campground. They told us we couldn't burn the firewood. So I just left the bundles sitting like next to, like, in the campsite. And we left for the afternoon to go do something. And when we came back, somebody had taken the bundles. So I don't know if like the ranger, the park ranger went around and was like, oh, nobody's having fires. I'm taking these bundles. Or somebody else took them. I don't know. But Todd's outside again. And Larry Cluck, how are you doing? I think Tim and Old Saws is in here. Mr. Van Dusen. I remember the very first Friday Night Live unboxing I ever did. The Van Dusen axes. There's been many, many, many crazy Friday Night Live moments. Like I mentioned yesterday. Like last week I was on a beach. We've been out here in a blizzard. We've had guests come on. We've had wardrobe malfunctions. We've had cannonballs into the pool. It's always been a lot happening. And again, you guys are what makes it all worthwhile. Hardware's Homestead, how you doing? Yes, Jeffrey, no kidding. 5-finger discount. Well, that's the thing is, if you can't burn them, I don't know who would have taken them. So that's why I'm thinking the ranger might have did it. Just because they didn't want, like, I don't know. Stanley Keith, I did not burn any of the driftwood on the beach. However, once the burn ban was lifted, the second campground we were at in Mount Rainier, I did go down on the river. There's a river that had a bunch of driftwood and collected some of that. Even though you're not supposed to, we did collect some of that and burn it. It burned pretty good. Yes. Brad, the memories of made in 2 weeks on the Friday Night Live hopefully will all be good ones. That's all I'm hoping for. That is it's gonna be fine. Oh my goodness, it's the bottom of the hour, and here comes a bottom of the hour bomb, and there goes all kinds of coins flying from Rich Healy. 150th bottom of the hour. Cheers. Thank you very much. And again, I hope you enjoyed that game last Sunday. Oh, yeah. So, there it is. Saw Surgeon. Anybody joining late, thank you very much, Saw Surgeon, for the reminder. You can head on over to, I guess I should show this first. Hang on. Back40firewood.com. Go there. Go to the online store. Pick out something like this sweet merch. The Friday Night Live, official Friday Night Live shirt. Put in code 150live on checkout. And 20% comes off everything you order. Anything and everything. Doesn't even have to be this shirt. Anything. Oh, let's see here. Tim Thompson, how are you doing? GP Outdoors. Yes. Thanks for the reminder. That is true. And it just so happens that she helps me, like I said, she does. She's cut my hair. Every haircut I've had for the last almost 10 years now.
That's the only thing I do for you?
That's it. Oh no, here comes Sushi Man Sam. Time to get this party started. Holy crap. We are well under our way. But thank you very much, Sam. Cheers. Heinzie's Backyard Adventure. I think Woodhound Senior is going to be getting a hold of you. In the couple weeks, I might be coming down there, and he's got a big tree that came down back in the back 40 that we are going to buck up, make some firewood. John, no, you do not. You do not need to be wearing the Friday Night Live shirt to get into the Friday Night Live at the Bunyan Show. Although that would be a good idea. Because, but I don't know if you order them tonight, you might have them in time. I'm not sure. Maybe. Sometimes the online vendor does take a few extra days. So hopefully 2 weeks you can have them. And oh, what is this? Woodhound Senior's got a big question here. Are you going to mention you have a birthday on Sunday? Yes, Sunday. This weekend. Yeah, tonight's actually kicking off the birthday weekend. That's right. A whole weekend of whatever I want to do, I'm going to do. I actually got a lot to do in the woodyard. Holy crap. All right, we got Sushi Man Sam just keeps dropping these coins in WD-30. Bottom of the hour fun. Tip them back and let all in hearing distance know. Woo! Cheers. Thank you very much. You guys. Crazy. Yeah, so Sunday, I'm not even sure what we're going to do yet. How old? I am not revealing that. Old guy Firewood, he thinks I'm young, a lot younger than I am, so that's good. We'll just leave it at that. Maybe, I don't even remember if last year. Hey, Larry Hoddle. Have a good weekend, Larry and Robin. Thanks for stopping by. Iron and Oak Sawmill. Dropping a couple coins in here. Another one. Did I miss somebody else? Iron and Oak had 3 of them. 3 coins. And then, oh, goodness. Here comes the Sushi Man Bomb. All right, we better bring out the ladies. Happy 150th birthday. I tell you what, after doing that hike up that mountain, that's about how old I felt. Thank you very much, Sam. Cheers. And after sleeping in which night was it? I can't remember. One of the nights, I had the camper van parked at a little bit of an incline and an angle. So it was, the back was a little sore. 42, 21. I like that guess, Jared. Yeah, I suppose I better get this down. Ooh, the Knob Creek is getting low. I don't think it's got another 150 Friday Night Lives left in it. He's around 46-ish. Maybe that'll be. Yes, Dick. I did not own a chainsaw in 1978. But no, I don't. I guess I could have. Well, maybe not. I don't know. All right, that'll be the one trivia question right now. If you can guess my age, we'll have a little trivia here.
And then you're going to tell them?
Well, I'm going to have to. I got to make sure I know how old I am. I didn't even tell that place that I was doing a video on their van. I'm waiting for next time. Next time I need to rent one, then I'm going to say, yeah, 41, 45, 45. Ooh, nope. Are you 50? Timon! My goodness. 52. Nope. 52. 56. Holy mollies. Maybe I better shave this all off. 64. 43. Nope. 47. A lot of good guesses. Hey, Gringo Pines. Thank you, my friend, for stopping in. Have a good weekend. Oh, we have a winner. Arnie Carlson. Send me an email at back40firewood@gmail.com. And you just won yourself a Friday Night Live t-shirt. Yep. Next year is the big 5-0. Yes. I'm 49, but 49 going on 23. So yeah, if Arnie, is that always Arnie Carlson? Send me an email, back40firewood@gmail.com, and then I'll reply and get your, or just send me your mailing address and the size t-shirt, and, yes, I am old, GP. Yes, indeed. But yeah, send me an email. Go look, if you want to look on the website, if you want to pick out a certain color shirt, let me know. And congratulations. You guessed my old age. Oh, Bill Irwin, Wild Bill. Thank you very much. I still look 25. Although I do have this salt and pepper hair going on. Hey, and we got to bring out the ladies here for Justin. Congrats, 150. Fridays, keep them coming. We will definitely keep the Friday Night Lives. The tradition will continue. Thank you very much. Cheers. Oh, Todd's outside again. Next year, update the channel to back 40 over 50. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Rod, do you feel all 49 of those years when you were trying to keep... Yes. When I said, when I was hiking up those trails, oh my goodness, I was gassed out. It was, because like, it's just some of the, it's just a steep, steady climb. And then I actually found like coming down the trails was almost as bad, because the trails are steep coming down and like you're trying to walk, and some of them were paved. So like you get almost like shin splints walking down. Next year should be backside of 50. Oh, yes, saw surgeon. Oh, that is a good point. Bill Irwin, Wild Bill, send me an email. I will hook you up, my friend. Pick out a color, or if you want to wait to see the blue label and the green label, you might want a green label, Packer. But otherwise, yeah, let me know, Bill. Wild Bill, my friend, I will hook you up with a shirt. Send me an email, size, address. Over the hill in the back 40. GP Outdoors. I thought it was going to be past your bedtime pretty soon. Yeah, you better get to bed. Thanks for stopping by, and thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate it. Enjoy the weekend, and who knows, maybe we'll be heading up your way next year. Woodruff Woods, have a good... Are you flying home? Did you fly home yet? Or are you back? If you're back, or if you're not back, have a safe trip back home. Over the hill, and yeah, in the back 40. All right, what is another we can do one. I need another trivia question. What would be something? I should have had this prepared. I should have had some trivia questions prepared for the festivities. Does anyone know? Well, this one, we'll see who can figure this out the quickest. There'll be a couple ways you can figure this out. You can either go look through, well, I won't tell you how you can figure it out, but What was the date of the very first Friday Night Live stream? The month and the day. Who can figure that out the quickest? Let's see. Old guy Firewood, I've already been told I cannot disclose that information. So yeah, if who can guess the first or the date of the first Friday Night Live? Todd, I tell you. Here we go. We got another Outside with Shibe 49. Just because it's a bad idea doesn't mean it won't be a good time. We will see about that. Thank you very much, Shive. Cheers. I don't need the year. I just need the date. The month and the day. God, that bomb was... Timon! Timon got it. The 15th of November. Yes, it was a Friday. Timon, I think I have your info. I'll look back and see. If not, send me an email on what on a shirt. What size shirt you want? Iron and Oak. that actually is not a bad idea. I probably should have one of those back there in the woodyard. Or just like I should probably install an intercom system back to the house. or have... Actually, no, because on my phone is usually up as a camera. I wouldn't need something else. Choo Choo, how you doing? Rob wants to know if I'm really 20 years older than you.
Older than me?
Yeah.
Almost.
Almost? What are you talking about?
I'm just kidding.
How's that, is that fire still doing all right?
Well, I just threw some on.
An Apple Watch. That's true. I could have, the Apple Watch, if you fall down, it like knows. It sends a distress call. What was this? What did... There we go. I just gotta get ready. We're supposed to be having rain. I wasn't sure if I was gonna even be out here tonight. But we're supposed to have rain here at like 9, little after 9, between 9 and 10. So overtime might not be too long.
It ain't raining yet.
But I need to have a fire going out. I need a Pennsylvania fire out there cooking because my toes back here are freezing. Holy moly's. They are freezing. Let me get boop, boop, boop. All right. I gotta mix up another one. My goodness. The 150th. It's scary that Apple Watch knows when you are horizontal. So that was the when we were driving from the coast back to Mount Rainier, Amanda's Apple Watch told her she needed to get up and start moving. She had been sitting too long. Yeah, it knows. It's crazy. Uh-oh, now I missed something. I missed something back here. Oh. Did I just R2D2 us? What? What is R2D2ing? I'm not even sure if I'm not even sure if I know what that means. Sushi Man Sam. I don't know yet. Frickin' Jeep. We are still that those plans have not officially been finalized. Did Amanda start her fall semester in college? Huh. What was there was something that the Robert, what bits that are common with the live stream now are from the first show onwards? You mean like the cup and the girls and all that stuff? There is not on the first few live streams. There was nothing. I had an old MacBook using the FaceTime camera in like 720 non-HD format. It looked kind of bad. I go back and watch it and the quality isn't that good, and I was down in the basement, and because I had the laptop just on the bar, I had to have the lid tipped up so you could like see the ceiling behind me. Yeah, it was oh yes, the Saw Surgeon's got that one right. The one constant we've had has been Captain Morgan. Captain Morgan has been here with us the entire time. Oh, actually not all of them. There was a few times when I actually had to go in to work after the live stream. So there was actually a few Friday nights that I wasn't able to, I had to do the Shibe chocolate milk. Well, no, actually not, because that wasn't actually chocolate milk, but yeah, there was a couple Friday nights that I had to go into work like at midnight for a little deployment, as we call them, software upgrades. Yes, I will. That is a good point, Todd. When you, I'm going to have to actually lower the resolution from 1080 back down to 720 once I turn over 50. But otherwise, yeah, I think I've just slowly been, adding things. There's a few things I'm going to be doing different going forward. Few things I'm going to be adding. A couple things I still have to get figured out if I can do them or not. But so there will be, some little bells and whistles coming. Yes, Shannon, we started up the boiler yesterday in the afternoon. So it's been going a little over 24 hours. Yeah, Saw Surgeon, I am saying that the captain was not even present. He was completely off the set. Because there's been, when I have to go in for the overnight deployments at work, it gets to be Sometimes it's long nights. But yeah, the boiler is going. It's great having... I should have had it going the day... Well, I wouldn't have been able to get it going, but I should... The day we got back from Mount Rainier, that's when it would have been nice to have the added heat in the hot water. Because after not showering for 8 days, let me tell you how nice it feels. And not even having warm water. Like, the bathrooms out there, like, all the water is washing your hands. Everything is cold. There's no hot water. So, cold water for washing your hands for 8 days. No showers. I got home and it would have, yeah, I should have went out and just fired up the boiler right away. But we didn't get home till about 10:30 Wednesday night. So, that was not in the cards. But tonight, it is definitely, it's going to be nice to take that nice long hot shower and have it nice and toasty in the house in the morning. It's very nice. Todd, this is a great idea. However, I'm not sure if I would be able to have two. And I'd be able to have one if I could convince Amanda to do that.
What?
But if I had two, it would have to be, who could be the two live swinging girls that we could have? We could just have one. Jared Hildebrand, have a good weekend. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for being here for all the Friday Night Lives you've attended. Yeah, we might be able to hook something up back here and Amanda can just swing through, and instead of these other two. Chris, how much wood do you think you will go through this season? Well, considering I started this up a week and probably a week and a half early, I don't know. They say it's supposed to be cold. We're not supposed to have a lot of snow. So I'm guessing it'll probably be my typical 12 plus cords. I don't know. Although I should say it might be more because I'm going to be burning up a lot of wood that's not oak. So I'm going to probably be using more wood this year than if I was just burning straight oak. Because I've got big piles of maple that's been seasoning for over a year, and sometimes that, like, some certain woods after a while they just kind of start to dry rot, and I don't know. So I want to burn that stuff up first. I got a bunch of pine that I want to burn up, but I do have the whole woodshed full of oak that I don't know. I still have to decide if I want to empty that out and then restock it or bring everything in from as I burn. We'll see. But yeah, probably around 10 to 12 cords. And because I'm probably not going to be doing a lot of oak, I might go a little higher. But like I said, I'm going to be burning from now through maybe end of May into June next year. So how many months that is? KW, thank you very much. And thanks for stopping by and being here for this 150th live stream. I don't know if you guys, if you watched yesterday's live stream, I rewatched it and I was like, jeepers. I said 150th live stream like 150 times. That was just like a broken record. Tune in to the 150th live stream. It'll be the 150th live stream. Tomorrow night's the 150th live stream. That's all I kept saying. I was like, oh. When Amanda buys you 2 Barbies, you know you add. That's what I will have. That's what we could do. Yeah. You didn't say live living girl, so they could just be 2 Barbies swinging back here. Uh-oh. Brecken's calling. And you just stopped the camera feed. Uh-oh. Little boss man is calling from the house. Something's going on. We are in overtime. Yes, we are. Overtime. It's not raining yet, but we got to check the radar. Bill Irwin getting a boiler next year. The new ones, if you get a new one, they're supposed to be a lot more efficient. Like I was at we were at the Northern Wisconsin State Fair and another fair, and they had a couple of boiler dealers there. And the one guy told me that I would use up to 40% less wood than my Woodmaster 4400. 40% less. And I was like, actually, I've got so much wood in my wood yard, I need to burn more. Oh, who wants to see? Here, wait. Let me tune this down a little bit. There we go. Let me step back. Friday Night Live. Grab your cup and raise it up. This lovely, lovely shirt is now available in many colors on back40firewood.com online store, and you can use promo code 150live for 20% off your entire order. Over the hill time. I thought over the hill was 40. I'm way past over the hill. I'm on the downward slide. Isn't 40 over the hill? I thought it was. Maybe not. Maybe 50 is the new over the hill. I don't know. Hey, Kev! We got another coin coming down. The Yellow Dog Super Sticker. Cheers. Thank you very much. The other thing with the new boilers is you have to have seasoned wood. They don't work so, because they're like the gasification units that don't work so well with the cut and split yesterday, burn today wood. Unfortunately, are the big rounds, the 14-inch round that you don't split and you throw it in and you think it's going to burn. Yeah, those don't work so well in the new boilers. So you would have to have split seasoned wood. And the guy told me that I was talking to, he said actually like 4 inches is like ideal. So like a 4x4 square chunk of wood is like the ideal size for these new gasification boilers. I don't know if anybody else has heard anything on that, but that's kind of like what this sales rep was telling me. I think those were like the Heatmore boilers. Sam, have a good weekend. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for tuning in to these Friday Night Lives, my friend. Appreciate you being here. Bill Irwin. Oh my goodness. What? You're going to have 50 chords? My plan is to have 50 chords by May. That's a lot of wood. That is a lot of wood. And are you talking full chords or face chords? Because there's always that, I guess, people who kind of, chords has become kind of I don't know. Depends on who you talk to. I don't even know how much I have on hand. I should calculate that out sometime. Oh no, here it comes. What's the buzz? What's the buzz? Oh, look at this new. What's the buzz has got a new icon. Picture. Thought my phone was broken and even restarted it because I couldn't find the podcast. Then realized I'm on vacation. Didn't have time to fly to Ohio this week. Yes. I forgot to put that announcement out there, like on the community page. And by the time I left and I didn't have service to do it. And so, yeah. And the other downside is, what's the buzz? That episode that we missed, that was the one we were planning on having you on. So now we've taken you and put you at the back of the rotation. We bumped you back. So now you're still on the list. You've just been bumped. Been bumped back. So unfortunately, that's the other downside is that, there was no podcast last week. And that was the episode we were going to bring you in on. So, shucks. William Klein has over 40 or 80 chords. Hey, freaking Jeep, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Cheers. Oh, saw surgeon. That is the one thing I might think about. I know a lot of you are on the East Coast, and so I don't know if this is getting too late for you. I don't know. I was thinking about changing the time, like 7:30, so it'd be 8 for you, but 8 just works better. 8 Central is seems to have been working out pretty good. The 500E. Yeah. Good luck. The saw weighs 10 pounds. The battery weighs 40. Yeah, just your luck. 32-inch lengths fill the heat box nicely. Energy King burners. Yeah, those are some... I'm guessing those aren't 32-inch long, 16-inch rounds. Because those would be some big pieces of wood to toss in. East Coast people work till dark. That is true. Robert got a wood stove but can't find anyone to install it. You know, I've actually heard somebody. Who was I talking to? Somebody else had the same thing. They ordered their stove like 6 months ago, and there was a back order, and they got it. And then once they got the stove, they couldn't. Everyone that was installing stoves was also like backed up on their, whatever service calls or whatever. So yeah, they had to wait, or they're still waiting to get it installed. What does the 500i weigh? I think it's empty. I think it's 12.9 pounds, 13 pounds, with no fuel or lube, bar lube. I think it's right around there, 13. Mark, question. Has anyone heard that the EPA is going to ban wood burning? No. No, I haven't heard that, and no, I doubt they ever would. They're going to ban, or they're going to probably start making more requirements as far as like what your wood stove, the gasification, and all of that stuff. Like, you're going to have to, you're going to have your wood seasoned before you burn it, so you're not throwing smoke up in the air out of your chimney. But yeah, no, they would. I don't think they would ever. The only thing that they're going to do is they're going to start, like I said, I think they're going to start making more restrictions on the emissions that come out of the wood boilers and the wood stoves. So you're basically going to be left with a more efficient burning stove. So I don't think they'd ever that's all I see. I just see it that they're going to start making things having to, reburn the emissions and whatever those gasifications units do. They like take the fumes, the smoke, and they burn it again, and they burn everything off. But I don't think they'd ever be able to do that. All right, so we are almost 15 minutes in to overtime. Oh, these little caps. They sure come off. They don't come off very easy. All right, we're gonna. Oh, dang it! All right. Yeah, that's the one. That's the So anything like with my Woodmaster now is, I think, 10 years old. But the dealer I got this from, when they started putting in all those regulations for the gasification and all that, like, he actually bought, I forget how many of the then new, or the then current model of the Woodmaster that doesn't have that. So he's got a whole bunch on hand, which is kind of nice because, once, what? Oh, no, I didn't start. You started early tonight, didn't you? Started early as far as the live stream? Sushi Man? But no, so like if you have, or if your dealer has a pre-regulated emission controlled boiler, you can still buy that, and then you don't have to worry about all that. So that's a good thing. So, like I said, hopefully mine's got another 10 years left in it. Because generally the Woodmasters last quite a long time. But I don't know. Sometimes it all depends. I don't know what was going on in there, but the fire is dying. And we are 15 minutes. 15, 1-5. Oh, now we're 1-6 over. I was going to stop at 1-5 for the 150th live stream. But anyway, once again, if you tuned in late, little merch drop tonight. Friday Night Live. Grab your cup and raise it up t-shirt. I will probably put up the blue and green label version of this just because some people might think that looks better than the red label. I don't know. But the red label on the blue does look pretty cool. So you can go to back40firewood.com, go to the online store up in the top menu, and use 150 Live promo code. You can get 20% off anything and everything in the online store. And now we just had Mr. Scheib dropped another bomb and sent everything flying. I don't even know. Boo boo da ba doop. That's a new one there. What is? All right, everyone. Thank you, Scheib. Cheers. Ooh. Thank you very much. And with that, Randy. Good evening. How you doing in Langhor, PA? The blue and the gold stays the same. The blue is like the, kind of like a lighter blue. Kind of like, I don't know. It's like a light blue. I don't know. I'll put them up and you guys can see what you like. So if you might not want to, you might want to wait. I should have those other ones up tomorrow. But anyway, I think that's going to do it. Everyone, thank you very much once again. I appreciate all you tuning in Friday nights, whether you've been here once, whether this is your first time, whether you were on the first ever Friday Night Live, or however many you've been on. I appreciate you being here. And I look forward to however many more I can continue having it to keep the streak alive to 150 consecutive nights, Friday nights. We'll see. I don't know. In a couple weeks is going to be another big Friday Night Live. So, and thank you everyone for the birthday wishes. Thank you to the moderators. Thank you especially to all you super chatters. I greatly appreciate that. And here's to a great weekend. And again, thanks for the 150 Friday Night Lives. So stay safe, have fun, and be cool. Cheers, everyone. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh my goodness. Woo!